28th of April is the International Memorial Workers' Day, also known as World Day for Safety and Health at Work. It is a commemoration day for workers killed, disabled, injured, or made unwell at their work. We would like to take this opportunity to highlight some of our actions, campaigns, organizing activities, and international solidarity that prove union makes workplace safer.
In 2001, IndustriALL and its affiliates in the textile, garment, leather, and shoe sector initiated a campaign to bring safe factories to all workers in the sector. Garment workers need safe factories. This culminated in the signing of the International Accord for Health and Safety, a globally recognized agreement that's legally binding on brands and retailers. Over 172 brands have already signed. Later in the year, in October, we successfully negotiated in the ILO a new code of practice for the sector. So we can say in 2021, garment workers across the globe rallied, fought, negotiated, and won safer factories.
Our message here at IndustriALL Global Union on health and safety is very clear. Working people have the right to remain safe, to remain healthy, and not to have effects on those from their day at work. Whether you're working in a factory, contacting with chemicals, breathing in a dusty air, touching a vibrating machine, you have the right to know what the effects on your body are from those different elements. You also have the right to shut down a dangerous operation at work, whether there's a cable that is coming loose and you fear sparks and electrical failure, whether you feel that there's a chemical leak and there's gas in the air, whether you feel that there's any kind of risk, you should have the right to shut down the machine until it is fixed, until it is verified. And thirdly, you have the right to participate in the health and safety management in the workplace. So these decisions cannot just be taken by management in an office, but they should be done on the shop floor together with worker participation, with union participation. The experts who know the operations must be involved. Our slogan is very clear and it's very important and it's very valid. Nothing about us without us.
Shipbreaking is often called the most dangerous job in the world. In countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan, when a ship reaches the end of its lifespan, it is dismantled by hand by workers who are often poorly trained and lack adequate safety equipment. Accidents are frequent and include explosions and falls from height. It doesn't have to be this way. There is a way to recycle ships that is both safe and environmentally friendly and creates thousands of jobs. For this to happen, we need two things: strong unions and a globally recognized standard for the safe recycling of ships. That global standard is called the Hong Kong Convention, and IndustriALL is campaigning for more countries to ratify the convention so that it comes into force. When India ratified the convention in 2019, it had to upgrade its shipyards to make them compliant. These green yards are safer, but it still needs a strong union on the ground. Our Indian affiliates have built powerful unions in the shipyards. The union is on the implementation committee of the convention, which means that workers have a voice in deciding how ships are recycled. Although there is still work to do, the shipyards have become much safer.
There is a health and safety crisis in the mining industry. Runaway accidents are a regular occurrence in the industry, with the latest involving 2 mining tragedies in 1 week in Poland. Pakistan comes to mind, and not so long ago Siberia. It cannot be that the industry continues to kill our members in this day and age with the advanced technology and knowledge that is available. What this says to us is that we cannot trust mine owners with our lives. IndustriALL Global Union has a permanent global campaign demanding the ratification and implementation of 176. The global campaign is permanent because the crisis in the mining industry is permanent. The demand by global unions, again, for health and safety to become a fundamental right at work, alongside the other fundamental rights at work like collective bargaining and the freedom of association, is an added instrument towards a zero harm in the mining industry.
In our industries, the workers facing dangers day by day. When the workers get organized, they can make their workplace safer. Therefore, health and safety must be a fundamental principle and right at work, as same as freedom of association, right to collective bargaining, the elimination of forced labor, the abolition of child labor, and elimination of discrimination. Because without lives, without health and safety, none of those fundamental rights can be claimed. This year, June, is the time that the Convention of the Health and Safety must be adopted as a core labor standard at International Labor Conference. We, Industrial Global Union, representing over 50 million workers in 140 countries in the mining, energy, and manufacturing sectors, will continue to fight for improvement in workplace safety. United for a just future.